Hi friends, this is NMK Vijay and welcome to my pre-market predictions for Nifty using Elliott wave theory. So before we get into this analysis, this is my disclaimer, read carefully. So let's move on to SGX Nifty, later onwards Nifty. So Nifty, it triggered my stop, right? As per the previous analysis, I said after if no need to break this low, and this is my stop for the invalidation for the further bullish scenario. But even though, and later onwards only I observed that one second, I will unhide all those things. Yes, the previous analysis was like this, whether this fourth could be an irregular flat or it could be a triangle, like that, everything, and it's already triggered my stop. So far it is looking like bearish, and I didn't updated, I think from the Tuesday I didn't update it, but later onwards in my one of my forum and in the WhatsApp group I keep on updating that about that Nifty regarding with the US30 is correlated to the US30. So I will explain that now. Okay, so even though if it hit the stop loss here and invalidate my previous analysis, still it is in bullish only. Why it is looking like a bullish, I will explain now here. Let's for that, before that I need to show you that S&P 500, because that is the correlated everything to the global stocks is correlated to our Indian stocks also. So according to that I am explaining here S&P 500, right? After this wave is confused to me, right? In that Nifty, I will show you the Nifty also here, this wave. And here in S&P 500 also that same pattern here. We'll example on 24th. Here also, one second, US30, this one. Here it's December 21st here, and here it's 24th Jan, right? So here it's looking like a three-way structure. Here it's looking like a three-way structure, and after onwards it's become a bearish after the three-way structure. And here also in US30 it confused me. I told this could be the five-way structure, 1 2 3 4 5. So no need to break this low. It should be that five-wave structure, and it could be that zigzag pattern also. So that is why I thought this could be that bullish for that further scenario of triangle or the irregular flat pattern. But here what it did, it's looking like after once it breaks this low, then I converted into this as a three-way structure, 1 2 3 4 5, and this is the A, this is the B. This is also I have said in that weekly analysis, this could be converted into three-way structures later onwards if it breaks this low. You just go through my previous also, because that same pattern here it is the three-way structure, but in US30 it went little bit high, so that it seems like the five-way structure. So here we come to the conclusion now. In the US30 also, A, this is the B, and this is the C. It's a zigzag. It looks like a zigzag. ABC is a A, ABC is a B, and 1 2 3 4 5. Maybe a flat. Sorry. So what happened? Why I come to the conclusions, even though if it breaks that 33,100, it was my stop loss in the US30. I just placed the one trend line here, 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 here. It's a supported here. It's a previous. It's as a resistance, and after that one uh, drop, a huge drop, and again it retested, and again it was retested again. After that it made a new high also. So that trend line, it took the support here, and I already informed one of my forum also, where I am the community member. It looks like AB is equal to CD pattern. See, not only we need no need to took only the look for the SGX Nifty, we need to correlate everything. For example, here is the one. What is exactly AB is equal to CD pattern? Okay, this is also 786, and this is also the wave 1 length, same here. And so one previous structure is got completed. So here also, what I mark this label as a third. So why it could be a fourth wave also, and what I thought here, it could be like this kind of pattern in that triangle pattern, or it could be that irregular pattern like this. And this is the one confirmation here. It's a zigzag, or it could be a flat. And the next confirmation, it took the support for the trend line support here, the second confirmation. And the third, it could be like this, 38.2 retracement for the fourth wave. Previous it was in 23.6, it took the support, and later onwards for that fourth wave, it it acting as a 38.2, and immediately it bounced nearly 1000 pips, 34,100, and this is the 32, nearly 2000 points. It's once the hit my 33,100 here, my invalidation point. Look at this doji, later onwards is the bullish, and the same thing. See, I correlated this one. US30 it's looking like a Nifty, and S&P 500 is like a Sensex. That is why I correlated to this Nifty also, and immediately I said, even though if it is broke this low, and if we kept this as a wave, right, 38.2, it's still inactive, 15,600. Previous it was in 23.6, and I already shown that also. So now what will be the conclusion? So it looks like, I'll just unhide all my drawings. So this is the one, it's a EA 1 2 3 4 5. Now previous it was in the three-way structure as a WXYZ, and this is now converted into three-way structure, so that could be that connecting wave. After that, this is the A, this is the B and C, right? So what I have to do here is, I will show you the possibilities, and you can read the market as per your strategy and as per my explanations. After this explanation, right, after this video, you can just look for this. 1 second, I will just delete all that drawings. Be patient. Look at this. 1 second. So yeah, now whether this is the 5-way structure or this is a WXY, so forget about this. So we can mark it this as a red color, and if this is the connecting wave, we can make it this as a blue color, and this one is the again the three-way structure. It's a ABC is a A, ABC is a B, and A B could be a triangle, A B C D E, and then this is a drop. So this drop and the triangle, and again the drop. So now we can measure this drop in the triangle. It's near to that 786. So whether this is the connecting wave or what else it can be, means the connecting wave is still ahead. So if we kept this as a 5-way structure, this A, B, C, Later onwards, I'm expecting this to the 17,700 zone, this wavelength. So nearly 17,700 to 18,000. Mark it this as a resistance zone area. We can mark this as a resistance zone. Now, if we kept this as a five-way structure, previous what I kept, from here also it can do the five-way structure. Then this could be that correction part for this impulsive way to the downside. This is the A, this is the A, B, C is the B and C. And this could be the A or W, this could be the X or B, and one more impulsive wave is also ahead. That means it can reach up to that 15,600 also here. So whether this is the one possibility I already explained now, and the next possibility is whether if the triangle, what we kept this as an internal B wave triangle, this could be the bigger triangle also in the intermediate wave like this. If this is the triangle, the whole thing is the triangle, but previous I kept this as a five-way structure. If it could be a three-way structure, so this is the A and this is the B, and whether the small C is could be a small also. So this part is a A, this is the B, and C means I'm not so satisfied with this small c. So in any way, say it looks like one correction is got completed here, one three-way structure. Whether this is an impulsive wave, I need one impulsive wave. The same kind of price action I need from here. And SGX Nifty also in the 2 days, right? But for us on the Thursday low, it is in 16,060, and that Friday close in SGX Nifty, it's nearly 17,040. So it's nearly 1,000 points. It already recovered. So why not this kind of price action can do here up to 18,000 or 17,700 to trap the retailers in the bull side. Later onwards, one more impulsive way to the downside is also possible. If this could be the W, X, A, B, C, so this could be the end of the correction. It's possible. So what we have to do here, it's 1 second, I will delete all those things. I can later onwards I can arrange. Here we can measure this, and if we kept this as a W, look at this, this is the wave one same length. So if this is the W, this is the X, this is the A, this is the B, and this is the C, means this is the end of the correction also. Right? So whether it is still continuation in the fundamental depend accounts according to the Russia and Ukraine issues, if the market is still bearish, it's not the positional base. I'm talking about that shorter term bearish. If this is the intermediate wave is still ahead and one more impulsive way to the downside is also possible, or this could be the end of the correction, that is also valid here. And the correction is also 38.2 retracement here, what I showed and I explained in all the S&P 500 as well as US30 and the SGX Nifty. So I'm expecting up to this 18,000, 17,700 to 18,000 mark. I need either it is a bullish or bearish, no need to worry about that. From here, from the low it made, I need up to the 17,000 to 17,700 to 18,000. Later onwards, this is the decision point. Whether it is the one more low is also ahead, otherwise from here this is the end of the correction, means we may see the bullish also. Otherwise, again, if it is in a consolidation zone, it can make a triangle, bigger triangle. So in that case, it could took more time. So let's move on to the Nifty. That same pattern. What I said, this is the invalidation point, and what happened? It triggered all the stop loss, and again it bounced back. So Nifty tomorrow maybe at 200 to 300 points plus, or in the SGX Nifty it can shoot up to 17,200, and in Europe session it came to the downside for the correction nearly for the 17,000, sorry, 16,800 point zone, and immediately it can bounce for that next third, fourth and fifth. Like this kind of price action can happen here. So in Nifty I'm expecting the 300 250 points is a gap up, and immediately it can move up to the 500 points also later onwards. From this zone I'm expecting that little bit correction for this impulsive wave, and later on it can shoot like this. After this, one more low is also possible, or from here it can bounce back also. From here what I expecting as a rejection and the pullback, and from here it can make for the 5-way structures to reach my that 20,500 also. So let's wait for this to confirm, because if we kept this as a 3-way structure, look at this Fibonacci retracement from here, it is still there is a chances for making like irregular flat formation like this in this zone, and one more impulse to the downside to took all the stop loss here. How it took all the stop loss here in that 16,400, immediately bounce back. So this is also possible. So whether this is the W or X, sorry, it's a W, this is the X if it is a 3-way structure, A, so B and C. So here also one correction, connecting wave, and this is the one impulsive way to the downside. So this could be the end of the correction also. So here I'm looking only to the zone of 16,700. I'm sorry, 17,700. Without any pullback, it will reach up to this zone also. In SGX Nifty also the same thing, 17,700 to 18,000 what we marked, and here also we can mark this portion from here to high and here to the low, nearly the 17,788 here. So let's wait for this pattern to complete. So hope you enjoyed. Have a lovely weekend. It's already finished. This is a Sunday evening. So thanks for watching, and we will see you. I can't tell the time, but see you on the next pre-market predictions. Thanks a lot. Have a nice week to start and month to start. Bye.